Miss Janet here from the Stova Library. I have a STEM activity for you to do, and you don't hardly need any supplies at all. The only thing you are going to need is a paper plate or a styrofoam plate, or a cardboard box would work just fine. And you're going to need some drinking straws if you have them, or you could use some yarn or string. Or you will think of some other things you could use as soon as you hear what we're going to do with them. So I've used a plate, a styrofoam plate, and some straws. The only other things I needed were scissors and trusty glue. Okay, so the first thing I did, first of all, I should tell you what we're going to make. We're going to make a maze. So something that, and I've used some marbles. I've got a whole jar full of marbles. So I just chose a couple of marbles to use. So I have marbles. You're going to make a maze so that your marbles, or maybe you would want to use some cars, whatever. If you're using a box, maybe you could make a bigger maze. You could use cars, but I've used marbles, and you're going to create a maze that your marbles will travel down, and maybe you'll have some places where your little alley will dead end, so then it can't keep on going, so you have to go back and find your way to create a maze that you have to find your way through. So mine is very simple. Maybe you're going to make one that is very complicated. So I will just show you my maze. So it's just very simple. So I have two places where you could go into this maze. You could go in here, or maybe you want to start here or start here. But how I've made it is that two could have a race, except I can't really show that to you. But I have one part that if your marble is traveling down here, he might want to go there. But I want him just to go through there. So you can make a maze as complicated or as simple. And here I did put in a dead end. So if my marble went up there, he has nowhere to go. So he has to come back down to find his way through there. So that's just something that you can make by cutting up some straws and gluing them down onto a plate or a cardboard box. And then you could even make it so that you could have a race. You could race two cars or race two marbles. And that is a fun thing to do. And you might want to make some spots where it's going to hit a dead end and he has to turn around and come back to find his way through. So I hope you have fun making a maze. I bet you're going to be very creative and make a very complicated one. Mine is just very simple, but it's fun to do. So I hope that you have some marbles, some straws, or some yarn or string, your scissors and glue, and just have fun and create a maze that you can have fun with and challenge somebody and see who can get through the maze the quickest. So have fun making your maze, and I will see you again soon with another idea of something that you can do or make. So have fun with that, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.